Hi everyone, this is Karan, and in this video we will talk about loops. That is, to be more precise, we will talk about for loop. Now, guys, we have planned to cover series of loops, that is for loop, while loop, if else, switch case, and so on. So, and guys, let me tell you, this is not specific to Java. These loops in C, C++, Java, C Sharp, Python, and so many languages. So guys, do watch this video, do watch this series, complete this series, and I will let's start without wasting any time. I will open this PDF notes. Now, what is for loop? When is it exactly used? When you know exactly how many times you want to loop through a block of code, use the for loop instead of a while loop. Now, below given is the syntax of for loop. For keyword is used, and in the round braces there are the statements, statement 1, statement 2, and statement 3 separated by a semicolon. Alright guys, now we have uh, curly braces. Inside curly braces we can write a code to be executed. Now coming to the below points, statement 1 is executed one time before the execution of the code block. That is, we can initialize a variable over on the place of statement 1. Statement 2 defines the condition for executing the code block. Now we give here condition, and statement 3 is executed every time after the code block has been executed. Now statement 3, in the place of statement 3, we increment or decrement the variable given in statement 1. Alright guys, below you can see here example for loop int I equal to 0 and so on. We will see it directly practically in SCS, that is Spring Tool Suite. Let's create new project, new Java project. I will give project name as loops. Under loop we have a src folder. On a src folder I have right clicked and I'll create a package abc. Finish. I will create a class inside abc package. I will give class name as a, and I need a main method, so I clicked on the checkbox and finish. Yeah, I've got a main method inside class a. Now I will create a for loop body. Now inside round braces, what we need to give? Statement 1, 2, 3. What are the statements? First we need to declare variable int I equal to 0. Then we need to give a semicolon. After the semicolon, subsequent to semicolon, we will give a condition I is less than 5, separated with semicolon again. Then I will increment the variable I. Inside system.out.println method, I will pass this I as a value. Now let's run this program by clicking right click, run as, in Java application. You can see here guys in the console 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 has been printed. Now I hope you must have understood the for loop working. Let's come to the notes. Examples. Here we have initialized int by declaring int I equal 0. Statement 2 defines the condition for the loop to run, that is I must be less than 5. If the condition is true, that is value of I is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then control will come inside these curly braces, that is inside the body. Then if the condition is false, that is value of I is suppose 5, 6, and 7, then the condition will be false and control will not come inside this body, and the loop will directly end. Statement 3 increases value, that is statement 3 is I plus plus. It increases the value of I plus plus each time the code block in the loop has been executed. That is, each time the control comes over here to check the condition, the value of I is incremented. Alright guys, now for a better understanding we will see one more example quickly, and we will comment this for loop. Let's have one more for loop round braces. Now inside the for loop I will give int I equal to 0. Now what we have planned is, guys, in this thing we will take example of printing only even numbers in the console. So let's initialize I value by 0, int I equal to 0. Let's give a condition I is less than 10. Now what it indicates, what it tells us, that is value of I will go maximum to less than 10. I mean, we want to print we want to print value of even values, even numbers between 0 to 10. So even I is less than equal to 10, then we will increment the value I equal to I plus 2. Now inside the curly braces body, that is inside the body, I will pass I as the value, and let's run this program by using shortcut keys Ctrl plus F11. Guys, can you see in the console only even numbers have been printed: 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I hope you understood the working of for loop. How does it work exactly? In the next video we will see how for each loop works. That's it guys, thank you.